Hello everybody, today I'm going to be drawing a cozy winter living room. It is getting really cold outside, so I thought it would be perfect to draw a cozy, warm looking room where I would just want to snuggle up and take a little nap. I don't have a definite plan, but I do have my iPad and Apple Pencil, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's just get right into the video. Okay, so of course starting off with a sketch, and you can see I have a reference photo in the top right, but I actually don't end up using it exactly how it is in the picture because I wanted to change where things were and add a few things, so it was kind of there just for inspo. So I started off with a fireplace because I definitely wanted to have a big fire going. I added a cozy chair, a little table with a coffee cup on top, a window, and of course I had to put a little bit of life into it, so I added a cute little cat, and I added some decorations, and then it was time to get coloring. So I went for a pretty light brown for the fireplace, and then I wanted to draw all the reddish brown bricks on top. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not going to sit there and draw every single brick perfectly. I did just draw them going in the right direction, and I think it looks good enough. And for the wall color, I also went for a pretty light yellow, but I do end up changing it later, so don't get too attached. But I really wanted to get to the fire, so I just worked on that. So I made the inside like a really dark brown, and then I started on the actual fire, which of course is like orangey yellow. I tried my best to make it actually look like it's glowing and like an actual fire. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job. I colored in the wood, and basically this whole drawing was just a bunch of different components that I had to color. So I did the candles on top, the little snow globe, where it's like a cute little snowman in there, and then I didn't add anything to the picture frame yet. I added the clock in and decided to make it red, and I felt pretty good with the fireplace, so it was time to move on to the other parts of the room. So I decided to move on to the table next, and I went for quite a dark brown, as well as a red mug just to tie everything together. And I couldn't wait any longer, I just had to get started on that chair. So I started off with this kind of light orange color, but I definitely wasn't feeling it at all. So I changed it to this red color, and I think that really just brought everything together, but I started shading it with a darker red, keeping in mind where the firelight would be. And I was going to add just a regular pillow, but I thought it'd be cool if I added a snowflake pillow, just to add some winter vibes to it. But I made the pillow behind it a dark blue, and then I worked on the legs of the chair. And of course I went for red for the curtains as well. I went for a darker red though so that it wouldn't blend in with the chair. And here's where I decided to change the wall color to a darker brown that kind of looks like wood planks. I just think this made it so much cozier and definitely was the right move. But I added some texture to the rug, and then I started working on the window. I made it a dark blue outside to show that it was a winter, and I also piled up some snow there just to show that it was snowing outside, which I think really adds something to it. Of course, I couldn't forget about our little fur baby, so I decided for a dark gray for the cat and a cute little sleeping face. And by then everything was basically colored. I just did some final touch-ups, and I added some reflective light around the furniture near the fire just to show how bright it is. But then it was done. Okay, so here is how the finished product came out. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this. I love how bright the fire looks and how it just makes everything look so warm and toasty. This did take me quite a while just because I had to figure out all the colors that I wanted, and I had to try to make everything work together because I didn't really have a reference for the whole living room. But I'm quite happy with it. I think it turned out really nice. Honestly, I want to snuggle up on that couch right now and either read a book or take a nap or something. So let me know if you would like to too. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye!